Hey, welcome back again, everyone. We got a football championship collection. This one looks like we have like 95 to 98-ish, 97 maybe, but you never know what's hidden underneath there. As always, we gotta watch out for the shrapnel from these boxes as I get violent and rip it open and hope we don't there we go. Nope. There it was. There it was. Don't need to be gentle. We're not keeping anything, right? All right, well, let's get right into it. Let's see what we got in here. All right, so we got 95 action-packed. It's going to be a fun one. 1997 Donruss. I was hoping we'd sneak in some 98 in this one, not just junk. Fleer 90 Premier Edition. 97 Leaf, 97 Action Packed, another 1990, 97 Pinnacle, ooh, 97 Skybox Premium. We'll take that in any sport for that matter. So we have another 97, but a hobby pack. 97 Donruss. 97 Press Pass. We'll throw that in the stack right here. So, well, we'll get right into it here. We're not going to waste any time since we know what we're opening here. Let's get right into it. 1990. That's kind of the odd year they threw in here. We've seen these before. Pepper Johnson. Irving. Jim Kelly. Albert Lewis. Roger Craig. Warren Moon. And Bobby Perryman. Good warm-up packs, right? Jim Everett. Man, it's just so funny seeing everybody so young. Andre Reed. Eric Metcalf. Just even the unis. So there. Joe Montana. The famous phone call. Isn't he the one that called his wife? Who was that? That called his wife during halftime of a game or something. Oh no, that was that Kurt Warner? I don't remember. Maybe one of you guys know. Blair Thomas, draft choice, and the rookie helmet. Essentially, it looks like. Throw that one there. 97 action packed. So studs, 24 karat gold are the two big ones. Again, if we pull an insert or anything, we will check those odds. Ooh, these stuck right to that last card on there. Kind of nice. And this one wasn't even as yellow either. These are a cool year of action pack too. Like this is like the upgraded from the original, but not these front cards apparently. Gus Farrat, the cards stuck to him. LaShawn Johnson. Chris Jones. Winslow Oliver. 10 extra points for Anthony Miller card, by the way. Boy, I don't know if I've ever opened this year. This is a Studs Protector card and not an actual trading card. Odds of finding a Studs card are 1 in 167. Well, thank you. So this is your Anthony Miller extra points card, by the way. Thank you for showing me that we aren't getting the Studs card, by the way. That really means a lot to me. Really appreciate you rubbing it in. Oh, let's do the 95 action packed. Probably should have done that one first, to be honest with you, because then we could have saw the difference of the years. And this one, they're not all sticking to it. But this is the action-packed we all knew. More so. So yeah, they definitely changed. Definitely changed. Not as thick of a card, not that crazy thickness that these are. Chris Chandler. Miller. Jim Kelly. Rookie and stars is what it says up on the top. which is the packs. That's kind of like your foil version. I wonder if it'll have it on the back. Stargazers. Bruce Smith, that's a pretty good one. Chris Sanders, rookie action picks. I mean, it's hard to even know which one's the display of these at this point. I mean, the Jim Kelly is pretty cool. So is the Bruce Smith. But the Chris Sanders, I mean, I'll just throw those over there for now. 97 Leaf. So usually we'll have 90. I appreciate these boxes. The 98 to 2000s a little bit better. I think that goes without saying, just for the rookies or, you know, whatever we're looking for. Morrell, Derek Thomas isn't so bad. I have a kind of a stack of big players here. First, hey, we got a serial number. I'll probably have to look up the odds of pulling a run and gun. John Elway. Harrison Hurst to 3,500. Yeah, that's a little higher than the modern numbered cards. Slightly. We'll take a run and gun. That is a cool one. So the run and gun. Oh, they do not give you the odds. That's Leaf. Scott Mitchell. Jim Harbaugh. Autograph set. There it is. All right, so we got Donruss. 97. So yeah, and this year they pretty much just had your numbered card stuff on the back. Are we going to fill up this thing now with some quality cards back here? Trent Dilfer, Scott Mitchell, Darren Woodson, Ty Detmer, Jordan, Sean Jefferson, Keyshawn Johnson, not a bad one, Derek Alexander, Todd Collins, and our official rookie, Hans Bart. We'll just get right through these ones. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't open as many of these, so some of these are newer packs that I haven't seen or don't recall, I should say. Jerry Rice, William Floyd, Ed McCaffrey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Brett Favre, Johnny Morton, and Pat Barnes. So we're getting one rookie at the back of each of these packs. It looks like they're going to share with us. Chris Carter, Thurman Thomas, James Jett, Michael Westbrook, Carl Pickens, another good one, Junior Seau, Checklist, Brett Favre, Derek Alexander, Bruce Smith, David LaFleur, rookie. All right, we got 97 press pass. Not a very thick pack. Well, that's interesting. We got Bobby Bowden, coach of Florida State. Mike Vrabel. And a Jake Plummer. Oh, sorry, there's a card sticking on here. Wow, look at that. We have a die cut sticking. And then the Jake Plummer. Coy Detmer. Combine. Well, it is an insert, and it is a die cut. Whoever that is. We'll throw them up here. But Jake Plummer, I'm going to sleeve up at least here. We'll throw them in. And I do have kind of a stack of fun cards here. All right, 97 Pinnacle. We'll open the regular Pinnacle first. I actually have authentic press plates. That'd be interesting. Inspired rookie. George. Warren Moon. There's a Barry. Herman Moore, Dan Marino. I mean, we still got some stars in here. We got Kramer, Brad Lee Johnson. And we've opened up some Pinnacle because we recognize this one. Terrell Davis, Instincts. The hobby pack, though, could be a little more interesting. Authentic. See if we can get something more intriguing in the hobby pack. Oh, there's a nice miscut. Johnson, Smith, Rhett, Irvin, Davis, Pace, rookie. George, say I'll throw him over there too. Last pack. I don't know if this was successful as our basketball rip with this, but larger than life 575. Let's just see if we can get an insert. And we pulled some pretty rare inserts lately. So let's see what we can grab out of here. Official Skybox rookies. Autry. Charles Way. Ubuzuoki. Don't recognize that name. Gus Farrat. Come on, throw us a bone here. Get us something here to end with. And Dale Carter. Well, that was very anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Official entry form is there. Well, not too much crazy. I mean, we got the Pace rookie. We got Irvin, Instinct Sanders. I mean, we got a bunch of just bigger name players. Seo, we got Jerry Rice. We even had the Seo in here. Marino, Woodson, Sanders, Jim Kelly. So your typical, Hall of Famer all-star box for the 90s. I think that's typically how it goes. I'll keep the two inserts up here, even though the Combine one is Coy Detmer. But the run and gun, that's a fun one. With Elway and T. Davis to 3,500. So there is our football one. I'm not sure if we should maybe do the championship collection baseball. We might as well do all three back to back to back. And we'll have these smaller boxes left to go. So I think that's what we'll do for tomorrow. So that's got some quality packs in there too. So baseball tomorrow. Then we should have another fun week of rips. You guys have a good one. We'll see you then.